Hi everybody and welcome. This is the Apostate Prophet. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am not. Okay, I am. But there is something that really disturbs me. On this platform, YouTube, if somebody says that certain groups of people should be killed based on their beliefs, and that certain individuals explicitly mentioned should be killed, then that is of course problematic. That is hateful speech, threatening, violent, dangerous speech, and YouTube would definitely ban that and take it down, right? If I said that certain people should be executed, killed, deported, YouTube would definitely take that down, right? Well, I'm not so sure anymore. As many of you may remember, a while ago, this Muslim apologist, who is a big representative of Muslims all around the world, has made a video in which he said that I, explicitly, deserve to be executed, and that ex-Muslims who leave their religion like me and spread their disbelief in society deserve to be executed, and that he and believers like him are proud of that they have no doubt about that, and that they would be watching us.
This is a part of our religion. There's a reason to it. Yeah? There's a reason why there's a capital punishment. Because people like you, little weaklings, who leave their religion and cause corruption in the land by spreading it, the capital punishment in Islamic law would be applied to you. We have no doubt. And we're proud of that. Yeah? Capital punishment will be applied in an Islamic state. Yeah? Not individuals going and doing it themselves like idiots. Yeah? No. Under an emir, it is done, yes. And we, you know what, we'll be watching. We'll be watching. Because if you're going to cause corruption in the land, that's going to cause more damage to the society as a whole. Because the Sharia didn't come to protect an individual's right. Hey, can I drink alcohol? Yeah, sure. Drink alcohol, run someone over, kill them, set all this kind of chaos. No, Islam says the right of the community is greater than you individual wanting your right to freedom, which is BS. Absolutely BS, yeah?
That sounds a little bit hateful. But I bet you wonder what YouTube says about this. We know that YouTube censors people. YouTube has removed certain individuals from their platform simply for having controversial ideas, for having certain political views that YouTube thinks are dangerous. YouTube has also recently, for example, taken down 2 of David Wood's videos because he pointed out that there are very hateful verses in the Quran and that Islam has a hypocrisy on free speech. So, a long time ago, I reported this video, which explicitly calls for my killing and the killing of all other former Muslims who spread disbelief in society. YouTube didn't do anything about it, and I found that very strange. So recently I made a tweet about the fact that this video is still up and that YouTube has done nothing about it. YouTube then contacted me on Twitter and asked me to send them the link. For a while I didn't receive any update. I then asked what happened. They told me that they will get back to me, and finally, a few days ago, I received their response. Update. After carefully reviewing the video, our team has confirmed that it doesn't violate our community guidelines, and therefore we will not be enforcing any actions on it. We encourage users to share their opinions on a wide range of different topics, but there is a fine line between passionate debate and malicious harassment. We understand the value of free expression and take great care when we enforce our policies. We'll take down content that diverts into threats or harassment when flagged, but not all negative videos or comments will be removed. Hope this helps clarify. I couldn't believe what I just read. So according to YouTube, the video in question doesn't go into threats or harassment and is simply an innocent sharing of passionate debate. Whereas when David Wood, for example, says that the Quran contains very hateful verses about groups of people and that Islam has a hypocrisy on free speech, that is malicious. And that needs to be removed from YouTube and gets David Wood a strike. Hate speech is not allowed on YouTube. We remove content promoting violence or hatred.
The capital punishment in Islamic law would be applied to you. We have no doubt, and we're proud of that.
Against individuals.
People like you, little weaklings.
Or groups.
People like you, little weaklings.
Based on any of the following attributes: age, caste, disability, ethnicity, gender identity and expression, nationality, race, immigration status, religion.
Little weaklings who leave their religion.
Sex, gender, sexual orientation, victims of a major violent event in their kin, veteran status.
The capital punishment in Islamic law would be applied to you. And we, you know what, we'll be watching.
will be watching.
A video that points out that the Quran contains hateful statements doesn't violate these guidelines, but a video which incites hate and violence against people based on their beliefs and ideas does explicitly violate these guidelines, dear YouTube. You got it the wrong way. But hey, apparently this means one of the two following options. Such content which incites hate and violence against individuals and groups does not violate YouTube's community guidelines if the person who makes the incitement belongs to a group like Muslims. Or number two, saying that in an ideal state, certain individuals or groups should be executed and removed, killed, and that we are proud of that, and that we will be watching, does not violate YouTube's community guidelines. So apparently, if we exchanged me and former Muslims with a different individual and a certain religious group, then that would also not violate YouTube's community guidelines as far as we can understand here. Is that what this means? YouTube, I really hope that you are not giving us this message, because then you would have a major problem in your hands. In any case, this decision is full of hypocrisy and stupidity, and it makes me question everything right now. But hey, you know what? I have a great project in mind to make use of these arbitrary rules and also of YouTube's lenience on art. Oh, also a quick message to all those who think all religions are just the same, or all religions are equally bad, or all religions are equally good. F*** you. Thanks, and stay away from Islam.